Why every time I hit you up, I owe you money? Like, what is good with you? Like, this is weird. This is not how you run a business. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So yeah, today's video is very long overdue. This video is about I forgot his name. Was like YouTube monetization expert on Instagram, named maddog_70, I think. He's verified. He has probably like 100,000 followers. And yeah, he's supposedly known for being able to help you get your channel monetized, right? So he has like this little New York Times article in his bio from 2000 whatever about how you know he monetizes YouTube channels and other platforms and this, that, right? So this is in December. Yeah, this is around December. Yeah, late November, early December, like in that area, whatever. I saw that he was having a sale or whatever. At the time, my channel wasn't monetized. My channel is monetized now, not because of him, but we're gonna continue. So yeah, I saw he was having a sale. I wanted my channel monetized. So I asked him like, what's the price or whatever. He gives me the prices, and I picked the package I want because he had a series of packages. You could pick whatever package, blah, blah, blah. I picked the package that was $585. So he's like, yeah, okay, that's perfectly fine. I sent him the $585, the whole $585, which should have never did. But I sent the whole $585 to him through Cash App. Was it Cash App? Yeah, through Cash App. I sent the whole $585 to him. And I'm like, okay, how long is it gonna take for the channel to be monetized? He was like 1 to 3 weeks. I'm like, okay. He's like, what's the longest video on your channel? So I sent him a video. I think it was only about like 30 to 40 minutes long. It was like my longest video on my channel. So he's like, okay, you need to upload a video that's at least an hour long. So I'm like, okay, I'll do that. This man never said when I had to have the video done, that, nothing. He just said, you need to have a video, an hour-long video. To monetize, it's gonna take 1 to 3 weeks. That was it. I'm like, okay. So during that time, I was making videos and I was trying to get it to an hour, but it was just not getting to an hour. Like after like editing and like putting it to like, how I do my videos, it was not coming up to an hour. So, but I was still being consistent, like posting and stuff, especially since, I already paid the man. My channel's supposed to be like growing, moving, whatever. I'm like, I still gotta keep putting something out there, until I get that 1 hour video. So I finally get the 1 hour video. It took me a month to get the 1 hour video. So between that time, I probably posted like 2 to 3 videos that were like 45 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever. But then in January, I had got the put up the video for an hour. So I told him, I was like, I put up the video. Can I get an update on my order? He's like, it's gonna be a $70 fee to start the time back up. I said, what? First of all, all I heard was $70 fee. All I heard was $70 fee at first. I'm like, what? For what? What are you talking about? But yeah, he's like, that's gonna be a $75 fee to start the time back up or whatever, because you took so long to upload the hour video. I said, when did you give me some type of time frame that I had to have this video up? You never said nothing about me having to pay a fee, none of that. So what are you talking about? He's like, oh, yes, that's due to my team not informing you of that, and the fee is really $125, but I'm charging you $30 because, you know, my team didn't let you know. I'm like, team? So wait, I'm like, hold up. So I'm talking to more than one person when I'm writing you directly to your Instagram. He's like, yeah, I work with a team. You're not always talking to me. I'm like, so why nobody's announcing themselves? Why everybody pretending to be you? Like, you not making no sense. Because if a team member came on, hi, I'm this, that. What can I help you with? It's none of that. It's like you're just texting him. He's posting videos of his wife and house and kid. You would think that's his Instagram. Nobody else's. Never did he say, I have other people running this, whatever. So I'm going back and forth about that. I'm like, why when I paid you, there was no additional charges or no fees or no nothing like that. That wasn't on your package payment page. It wasn't on none of that. So now that I'm hitting you up, asking you about an update, I owe you more money now. So he's going back and forth about it. He's like, oh yeah, we're sorry, but you took so long to open the video, to start the video, whatever. First of all, I'm gonna pause the story real quick and say this. I didn't get no type of proof of anything that this man had said that he had started or done for me. And when I tell people this story, like, it's funny because, like, it's like, why would you do that? Like, I was telling my boyfriend everything that happened. He's like, you sent a stranger $600 straight? You sent a stranger $600 straight like it was nothing? And I'm sitting there like, yeah. Bro, don't ever do that. That's one. Two, he never sent me no screenshots of nothing he prepared, started nothing. That was another red flag. Like, what did you do? I can't see nothing that you had supposedly had done. Like, another red flag. But we're gonna continue. See, I'm like, all right, whatever. So I cash app him the $70, and I'm like, okay, so how long is this gonna take? He's like, 1 to 3 weeks. I'm like, it's already been 3 weeks and some change. Like, what's up? He's like, oh, send me screenshots of like your YouTube studio when it shows you like your views, your watch time hours, everything like that in a chart. So I'm like, okay. He's like, send me these screenshots every 3 days or whatever. I'm like, all right. So now our videos put up. I already paid the man $585. Then I paid him an additional $70. So now some time has, I think I let like 2 weeks go by, 2-3 weeks go by, and I'm like, okay, can I get an update on what's going on my channel? Because on my end, I'm not seeing nothing shaking or moving. Like, everything is like moving how like it was already moving before I paid this man $600. Like, I'm getting, you know, I was getting like 100 to 200 views a day, but like that's not what I paid for. Like, I don't see it like growing, you know? So he's like, congratulations, you uploaded your video. Now it's time to set up your consultation call. I said, what? Call for what? He's like, and then he sends me a little price list. 15 for 15 minutes it's $75, for 30 minutes is $150, and for an hour it was whatever it was. The consultation call was supposed to give you information on how to grow the most, from your channel and this, that. I said, I don't need no phone calls. I don't need no phone calls. I paid you this amount. Why every time I hit you up, I owe you money? Like, what is good with you? Like, this is weird. This is not how you run a business. I asked you about one thing, I owe you money. Now I asked you about another thing, now it's, oh, you gotta pay for this. This is not how businesses go. This is not it. He's like, oh, everybody goes through this. Like, everybody does the same process. I'm like, this is not okay. Every time somebody asks you about something they ordered, they owe you money. Why isn't all of these fees and charges listed in the beginning? And I'm sending voice notes now. Like, I'm getting angry. Mind you, I'm at work. I'm at work in the break room sending voice notes while everybody looking at me. I mean, looking for me, because yeah, I'm like, no, he's really getting me tight right now. Like, who does he think he is? And one thing about me, I'm not playing with my money. I don't care who you are. I could be at the freaking mechanic shop, the jeweler, the barber shop. I'm arguing about whatever it is when it comes to my money, period. Like, you're not about to sit here and run me down my pockets just because I'm a girl, I'm a female, no, that don't happen with me. And they find that out. That don't happen with me. So yeah, I'm with the going back and forth. I'm like, bro, this is not how you run a business. If I asked you for a price, you're supposed to give me the price. You gave me the price. Everything is supposed to be included in that. So why do I owe you more money now? And he's just with the, oh, this is the process, blah, 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 blah. I left that man on scene. A few days later, you know, I'm melting it in. I'm like, bro, you passed a whole bunch of red flags. You should have just never even went there. Politely called Bank of America, got my money back with a dispute. And yeah, probably like 2 weeks after that, my channel got monetized. I get it was off of that 1 hour video that I put up, because that 1 hour video that I put up, my view duration was like the hour. My view duration was an hour, like at least 58 minutes. Like, you know, everybody who watched that video watched it for that period of time. And I already had like 3,000 views at the time just from that video. So that one video is really what monetized me after that. So I'm like, okay, so I already got monetized and I got my money back. So I'm good. Why, like a month later, this man gonna hit me up like, hey, you know, something about, are you still interested in the consultation call? That's your next step, da-da-da. I said, I done got my money back and I got monetized about 2 weeks ago, so I'm good. Now he's like, oh, are you gonna get the most money though? And he starts sending me screenshots of like other people, how you say it? Their results. I'm like, first of all, mister, y'all be posting the same results screenshots every day. Like, you have 100 and something thousand followers, you repost everybody who's done paid you for the day's channel, and you're only sending me 12 screenshots of actual money being made. So only 12 people out of these hundreds of people that are sending you money have had this type of success from your service. Like, this is not winning me right now. Like, I'm not playing with you. And he's like, because I told him, I was like, you said you posting the same screenshots. So that's when he went to send me like screenshots after screenshots after screenshots. He's like, these are 12 different people. We don't post the same thing. And I'm like, there's nobody other than celebrities that's clearly either being paid or compensated in some kind of way. Nobody has any real like results or promotions for their channel. Like, you're paying celebrities who's already established on YouTube to promote your services when they don't even need you. They was already up before they even did that promo. So that's not selling me neither. So yeah, I just left him on scene. I actually just left it in my DM, and I left it on scene today when I went to go screenshot stuff for this video. But yeah, I'm like, no, you can't be extorting people for money and stuff like that. Like, this is people, like, come on. People go to work every day and you just asking for money. Oh, okay, pay for this now. Okay, pay for that now. Okay, give me money for this now. Who you think you is? And I know there's people, because, you know, people he have all over, you know, United States, you know, one thing, YouTube monetize, whatever, because he posts people that like have paid for his service, like that at that time. you know, people from Texas, young kids, older people. Like, people are, you know, want to get their channel monetized, want to make money off of YouTube. And I feel like you're using that to your advantage. Because, like, if I wasn't the type of person I was, I'd have been like, oh my God, fine. Oh my God, fine, here. Oh my God, fine, take it. No, after that first $70 business, he was already on my list. And then, something in me told me, I'm like, bro, he's about to play with you again. When he talking about some consultation that was never mentioned, never brought up in my freaking payment when I first booked it, nothing. I'm like, yeah, get away from me. I'm paying you $100 for 15 minutes on the phone. Who am I speaking with? 15 minutes? Get away from me. So yeah, I ended up getting my channel monetized by myself. And yeah, I've been fine ever since. I just, myself, I have to keep being consistent in content and all of that. I already know all of that. That whole situation though, it wasn't like, I don't like that. And everybody's not the confrontational type or like to speak up. So like, I know he's really getting money out of certain people. And like, I just feel like that's just not right. Like, what's wrong with you? Is it so hard to like put all the prices and fees in a list? That same big ass, ugly ass fucking monetization price list that you put up. You could have put all of those little fees and all the extra stuff in there too, so somebody would know what they're paying for. He act like he don't understand that. Like, I kept saying that. I'm like, bro, why you don't put that on the price list? Why you don't say that in the beginning when somebody contacts you asking you for a price? And he just kept going around it. I'm like, no. And then when he tried to play that, my team didn't let you know, somebody from my team should have told you. Every time that he wrote me, I was like, which team member is this? Which team member am I speaking with? And he would go around. I never got a name of no team member ever. So yeah, I'm not feeling him. I will not, suggest anybody go to him, because what it's looking like is not it. It's looking very much taking money from the little man to big yourself up. Because no, and I really do feel bad for the people that just keep paying him and giving him money because they desperately want their channel monetized. But I was not the one. I was not the one on the two. It was not me. So yeah. So yeah, that was my little story time rant, put y'all on moment, because if you guys go on his page on yourself and you see everything that he put up there and you feel like that's valid enough for you to go pay that man, do that. If he do the same thing, dispute, because he's not gonna give you your money back. He's not gonna give you your money back. Dispute, go on with your life, because no. Or you could just put up an hour-long video on YouTube, which I think was the only thing that really helped me, and then have your channel monetize itself. Try that, because that's exactly what I did. That man didn't do nothing for me. Nothing. Once I put up that hour-long video and I left it there for about 2-3 weeks, my channel was monetized in that 2-3 weeks. So yeah, thank you guys for watching and listening to my little story. Definitely like, comment, and subscribe. Comment if you've had your own experience with him. If you paid him and he monetized your channel and everything was fine and dandy, definitely please comment that too, because I couldn't find no regular people that was making no $12,000 a day from his services. I didn't see that. So if that's you, definitely let me know how your experience went with him, because I'm still not jacking that man. But thank you guys for watching, and I'm gonna see you in my next video.
Bye.